Sorry about all the noises, construction going on across the street a little bit. See? Construction. Let's share this quick. There you go. I'm back. Oh, great allergies. Got dry skin under my nose. It sucks. But yeah, everyone's gonna look at the street while I walk. Again, I'm sorry about all the noise, but construction going on. Looks like they're trying to fix up some of the wiring for the street lights. But we'll be out of the cloud zone in a few minutes. Hopefully everyone can still hear me. What time is it? 5:18. I'm not too sure if Altered Reality will still be open. Should be. This is a bank. Big transport truck hauling either chickens, cows, horses. Transporting horses. I'm wondering if Altered Reality is still open. If so, then I'm gonna see if I can do a live and shout out his shop. Hi Raisin, welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. See, McDonald's is having a dollar drink day again. Just getting off of work, going home. Oh, well, welcome. Hopefully 12 a.m. isn't too late for you. Yep. But welcome. Hope you're having a good day. And then, now let's cross down this street. I hate trolls. Okay. By the sounds of it, you're either in your teens or your 20s. Because I don't really know of many people in their late 20s and 30s and 40s and stuff that says bro. Ooh. See, this is what downtown has to deal with. smashed windows and shit like that. And it's like there's old restaurants and old stores here in town that have been here since the town was built, and they're closing. Yes, the light's yellow, but there's no traffic. So I'm crossing. See, DNA Glass, that used to be a bong shop. Slaw, that's the lawyer's company. Flondra Jewelers. That place has been here for years. Same thing with Alfie's Cigar Store. You have one of our dispensaries. Pet Groomer, where I always bring my dog. And then the Tweed and Hickory building there, that's been around since 1900s. The inside has obviously been overhauled and stuff over the years, but other than that, it's still the same brick. And as you can see, this street here is interlocked brick. And the last time these roads were fixed up was in 1995. Like, some of these bricks here are over 100 years, like way over 100 years old. Is he open or does he close at 5? Yeah, he closes at 5. Fuck. Oh well, I'll come in here next time. Hiya, buddy. Welcome. Oh man, it's hot out here. Thank you. And then you're back at the asphalt road. City bus. T-Mac, Total Martial Arts, and then there's the Comtech Computers over there. Comtech Computers, it's one of the older computer stores here in town. But to get parts for your computer through them, it's hell. Oh yeah, Main Street in town there that I was just walking on, the roads and sidewalks are all interlaid brick. Look, a toll booth. Oh, not a toll booth, a pay booth, parking booth, whatever the hell you call them. It's a booth. Caterpillar. As we're going this way. Oh, well, isn't that to change? See the blue roofed plate house over there? That is the building for the fuck. What's it called? What are they called? Not blacksmiths. Fucking, what's it called? Hi, Chaos. Um, Crap. Not Knights of the Templar, but kind of like that. But it has the crisscross pens with a thing in the middle and whatever else. Oh, that pickup might have broken down. Nice field of grass and stuff. But in town here, you don't know if there's any needles or anything else hidden inside. The old motel I used to work at. See, the Bon Air Motel. And no, I am not getting paid for showing these stores and shouting them out and shit. Mike's Restaurant, that place is actually really good. If you want good, authentic Italian food. And you have wacky wings. On that side, you have the Guac Mexi Grill. They sell burritos, tacos, stuff like that. This sucks. I'm walking home at a decent time of day from work. I'm live. And there's no classic cars driving by. Normally there's classic cars driving by all the time. But yeah, this part of the hotel, that's where truckers are able to, Freemasons. The Freemasons building has a nice blue roof. I wonder what for. Because before it used to be all tacky brown, but now it's a nice bright blue. But yeah, there's Sessions Dispensary, beside a cell phone store, beside a sub shop, beside a chicken wing restaurant. Then on the other side, you have Pizza, Red Apple, which is a clothing store and stuff. You could also get groceries in there too. Then you have Subway. And Tim Hortons. But yeah, most of the older men in town that are like 60 and over, some of them belong to the Freemasons. So it's like, Miller Paving. They're one of the companies that are fixing up the road. One day this week, I'll bring all of you up to the overlook and show you guys the open pit. Like, look at all those clouds. They're nice and fluffy. Oh yeah, and here in town we also have a place there that you're able to get tires on commission or finance. Big truck. Big bulldozer. Nice truck doesn't pay attention. Like, I hate it when drivers don't fucking pay attention. Sorry, just had to answer a text quick. Yeah, see, I forget if I told everyone, but that is the talc mill That is the place where the baby powder and stuff like that gets processed. And then it gets put into one of those transport trucks and sent out to the bottling place for where they bottle the baby powder and stuff. I'll actually walk into this park after I'm done past the creek that's here. See, there's a little creek bed. I just have to be careful where I step so I don't step on any fucking needles. Okay, this is what this fountain is for. And see, this is proof that Timmins is Shania Twain's hometown. Which, this is actually really nice. It sucks though how people already put garbage in the damn thing. And see, here's more of the mining trucks. Cars for the mines, what they used to look like. There's this part here. Again, it's another shovel. This one here is the outer parts. Fucking people stashing garbage and shit like that on fucking old ass things there. There's another one of the mine cars. Okay. Can't rotate. But yeah, if you guys care to read that there. But yeah. And for you French people, French-speaking people, that's Canadian French. But yeah, there too is a map of everything. I just wish that the homeless people would stop fucking trashing everything. Oh yes, the old driller. Yep. An old driller machine. These things were massive. And none of these are replicas either. They're from the actual gold mines. But again, it just sucks that the homeless fucking people are trashing everything. You have your baseball diamond over there, but they don't use it for baseball anymore. That's one of the original baseball fields we have in town, and yes, the professional MLB teams used to play here back in the day. And back over there in that corner right there, that corner right there, that's a mini putt and baseball thing. Practice your baseball and mini putt. Welfare office, Speedy Auto Services, McDonald's, KFC. Now, this highway here, I don't know if I mentioned it in one of my other streams, but this is part of the Trans-Canada Highway. So if you're ever traveling from down south to out west and stuff like that, no matter what, you have to come through my town. Dump trucks racing. Yay, that's safe. And depending on what time it is, 5:37. So in about another half hour to 45 minutes, either a Greyhound's going to be coming into town or leaving town, depending if they're on time or not. Here comes an elderly couple there. They don't get enough for the benefits from the government. And the pension that they do have isn't enough. They're always out here asking for money. Yeah, so from what their sign said, it said homeless and fighting cancer. And the woman doesn't look like in the best of health. When I see them and I have the extra money, I buy them either something cold to drink or something to eat. It just sucks so that I'm not able to do that for them today, because I would have. Like, they're thankful for it, but still, it's like I walk past them almost every day, and I just feel bad that I'm not able to give them anything. But next time I do run into them, next time I see them, I'm hoping I have enough money to get them something, because I feel bad. Like, extremely bad. Look, it's dying. And in this town, if you're not bilingual French-English, good luck finding a job. Okay. I'm getting attacked by a horsefly. I haven't even been swimming and I'm getting attacked by a horsefly. Die, you stupid bug. Sorry. I'm sorry, I had a bug flying on me. I had one of those June bug or pine bugs or whatever the hell you call them. The windstorm must have knocked down my sign. Which I'm really not too concerned about. I know that girl on the scooter. She says, oh, I have to lose weight. I have to lose weight. Well, if you want to lose weight, don't use a scooter and walk. It makes that much sense to be able to lose weight properly. Do actual exercise. Like, see? Like, see? And for how fast that thing's going, she's exceeding the weight limit. But yeah, I walk along the highway every day. To and from work. See, technically, where the part of town I live in can be considered a separate town. Only because it has its own post office. But yeah, for Trans-Canada, it gets pretty busy. Shit. Sorry, another pine bug. But yeah, nice clouds. Oh, sorry. See, nice clouds. I forgot I had my camera turned over facing me. But yeah, that's a nice little field up there too. And then up there is another part of the open pit, which the open pit actually reaches from in town down a little ways and then ends before my area town begins. I think it's hitting like 95 degrees right now, and that's Fahrenheit. See, look at all this space that cannot be used. Because if anything's built on top of it, it'll go right down into the sinkhole. Which isn't too good. Because this part area here used to be there used to be a bunch of buildings here and stuff at one point until a sinkhole did form. They had to fill it in, and now it's no longer able to be used, and no one's allowed going onto it, or else they'll wind up falling into a hole. And I'm gonna have a quick smoke. This won't go in the pocket. Yeah, if you ever need a truck cap, Fairway Mobile Sales RV Parts and Services, they can probably hook you up if you're local. Like, they actually sell good quality stuff. Like, there's 2 trailers back there that they have up for sale. But yeah, if any of you live in Canada and whatever, if you need anything, there's some tool rentals and places where you can buy automotive parts if something in your town doesn't have any. And that Ferrari is going to bottom out down Algonquin. See, if I had the money, I'd get that silver Ford. Only because it's small and it's not overly big. Hi, Security Gaming. Welcome. Ooh, I didn't realize it was 2021 and this one's only a demo. I hate it when things are demos. But yeah, they have all those vehicles for sale. A hotel. This one is Comfort Inn. Oh, CHCH News is here in town. I wonder why. Jiffy Lube. If you buy a vehicle from here and you need something fixed, either come to this place, Jiffy Lube, or go over there to the OK Tire Auto Service. Out of everyone in town, those are the only 2 garages that you should really trust. Because they have mechanics that work in those shops that are over 20. And some of them are over 30, so it's like, I'd rather bring my vehicle somewhere where the person knows what they're doing instead of doing a hack job on my vehicle. Like, look at all that rock. All this, back in the day before the town was founded, all this was hillside and mountains and stuff. And there's one of the Pearl Lakes. There's one in the old mine shafts. Or diggers, or whatever the hell you call it. Another train thing. I always showed you guys these ones. It's stupid that they painted them all black. See? Schumacher with a miner. There's this one too. It's another shovel. See, I'm turning off the highway now, going into my little part of town. Like, see this OK Tire service? This is how popular they are. And that area that they're making up now, that's going to be more of a parking lot so they could deal with more vehicles. Because see, this parking lot is almost full. I like looking at clouds. They're so pretty and fluffy. Another field there that used to be a sinkhole. See, if we were to get an earthquake or something here, which I doubt that's ever going to happen, because Timmins is actually on one of the shields. That's why Timmins is so rich in minerals. Hell, we're getting a lithium plant made here in town, because they found a lithium deposit. See, this here used to be a sinkhole as well. This one here formed in, I believe, 93. Yeah, 93 or 94 this one formed. The other one that I showed you back there, that one formed in, I think, 85, 86. Before I was born, but still. Holy shit. Talk about your flying ants. What the fuck? Like, they're dropping off the fucking thing. That is disgusting. Walking another trail. Oh, when the mines blast, this thing has the time on it when it starts and finishes. And when the mine blast sirens sound, if you're from the US and you live in Tornado Alley, our mine blasting sirens sound exactly like a tornado siren. But for tornadoes, they kind of up the volume on the blasting alarm. Hiya, puppy. Hello. I just got catcalled. This dude's garden is amazing. It's so pretty. Another little park in my end of town. There's a walking trail behind it that I think goes up to the baseball diamonds down the back road here. But walking on these trails and stuff like that in the summertime, you have to be very careful. Like, extremely careful. Oh yeah, there's another walking trail. Yay, a couple more houses. See, the house that's behind here is for sale. I wouldn't mind buying it, but it's so expensive. Not my house. Not my house. And then my run-down looking shack. Like, see, the drainage troughs are off from the windstorm last night. All up there, the shingles need to be replaced. There's, like, water dripping inside. Like, look at that. Look at that power outlet. It's supposed to be inside the wall. Bedroom window. Basement window. Landlord's shack. Or garage or shed or whatever. Old neighbor's stuff. Bought into one of my tables that I thought was stolen. And that is where the landlord has been entering my house. Illegally. Back here. And look at that. Yeah. Fucking tree growing out of the cinder blocks. So yeah, that's another reason why too my fucking basement floods every year, because the fucking foundation's being ripped up by trees. And you could even see here cracks in the foundations. Crack there in between the seams of the house. Again, that there's a fire hazard. The landlord's seen it and he didn't even fucking fix it. I bet you anything he's the one that pulled it out. And this is my front porch. Broken window where that door is. If you look in here, that's where the foundation's supposed to be. But it's caving in, it's falling in. That's a giant hole leading into my basement. Like, look. My landlord put that up when his daughter lived here 5 years ago. And she was here for 6 years. All here too. Fucking, that was a window and that's where my dryer hooks up to. Hi, Onyx. See, there's my Onyx. Hello, Onyx, my babies. Okay, I'll be in a few minutes, okay? My gas meter. My other basement window. Then that's the window to my kitchen. Like, my place is bullshit. Like, I live here and my place looks abandoned. Like, I need to find somebody that has an extra mower or something like that that I could borrow to do my front yard. Because look at all this. It's like, if you look at it, my place looks abandoned. But yet, I live here. My landlord doesn't give two shits. Even here, you could see that the foundation's falling apart. Like hell, look at my door. And here, I'll prop you guys up somehow. And yeah, watch my door. And then, oh, you want to see why that is? That's why. Fucking, the screws got ripped out. And like, look, it's like half done. You could see to outside. Like, yeah, this place is a fucking death trap, man. Okay. Now, time to put the door back in. See, up. Close. But does my landlord care? No, he does not. Because he even told me he refuses to come into my place while I have pets. And of course, if he goes into the upstairs apartment and sees what kind of damage he caused, he's gonna be blaming me. Like always. Okay, but yeah, anywho, I will see you guys in Chaos's Discord later. And his stream later. But yeah, until then, have a good day. Bye-bye now.